Okay, oh, we're getting close to one. Oh, what's that needs to be killed? Where is it? Get it! Get it! I need to go back to Haven and make some stronger armor before I go to that damn rift over there where the water is. Never seen those little suckers before. Ooh. Ew, good plan, Varric. Found it. Oh, music changed. Ooh, what did that? Good. I think you can go to the strongholds. Because then they said the strongholds is where the mages are at. Well, they were tough. What the hell were those? Canary? No. I treated a canary? Good. That's what I was thinking, because they were big. Let's go to there. Here we go. Going towards the raft. How can they look at everything burn like this? They don't give a damn in the world, do they? Right back. You're fighting. Yeah. Die. It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world. And they messing it up. What? It's a beautiful world. I'm saying they're messing it up. Cause like you just stare at the game, you're like, ooh. Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard to do a let's play when I'm staring at it. Mouth open. You're like, ooh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. It's a big, big boy. He's coming at me. You go like, whoa! Ooh, big icicle. Icicle. What you doing, Mom? Of course, it's abandoned. Look over there. They did not want us to dream because they knew we will dream of the truthful power of the weakness in the world that will let us break it and forge it anew. We are the chosen ones. We who have the power to exact change in this world and the will to see it through. We have conquered the circles. We will conquer the Templars. Come with us to Witchwood. None of us have the power of the Fae at their hands. We will be turned away. Damn. So everybody's cuckoo crazy. Yeah, like I know. Give me your money. Stop this fighting at once. I was thinking, guys, I was going to ask you guys a question. Do you guys want me to do all romances, like make a video of each romance all put together as one? Because in this playthrough, I'm going after Solus. I was going to call him Stalk. That's going to be my nickname for him. So if y'all was wondering, it's like, ooh, the elf guy. Always like the smarts and intelligent, cool, like, peoples. You know, Cullen was my first one that I liked, actually, in Dragon Age Origins, but he was not romanceable. And number 2, I wanted my warden to be with him, so I tried to remake my warden in this game and let her be with him. Yeah, go sleep or something. Yeah, I'll go late. She evil that way. Here we go, guys. The next rift. Woo! Oh, lucky. These are shades. Oh, there's different kinds of these bastards. Whoa! No way, Cassandra. Nope, get away, get away, get away. I'm very closely at their health. I wonder why I can't beat the other one like this. Did everybody leveled up? Yeah, they sure did. Cassandra, we give you like 2 hidden shields. Silas, gonna keep making you be or should I give you more powerful spells to use? Alrighty then. Oh, there's something right here. It's a house that was so near the cliff. I hope they made it out safely. They bring a lot of stuff here. Okay, I got some shards. Blood Brothers. Let's see how this one does. Okay, guys? One, two. Like how you finally get to see the farmers. Hey, we're not here to see you guys. In light of the consequence, I believe our arrangements is no longer satisfied. Blah, blah.
A Templar, I believe.
Here, let me try.
Ooh, gonna be sneaky sneak. Wow, cool. Oh, thank you, Varric. That was cool. Those are a lot of balls to find. Go to that camp. It's close by.
You really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans. But we continue to interact with them. When we must.
Yeah, aggressive humans. Guys, he's coming after me. Oh! Say I found one without even trying to find one.
Bandits ahead!
Yeah, let's get them. Get the bandits. Look, she said bandits. I didn't really.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tear.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Still got somebody needs help over here.
And Duran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernon. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness.
Yeah, hold up. We're closer to a camp, so I'll come back for her.
Varric, you joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
Oh, she was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Yeah! Electrocuting them all. I think I'm running away.
They are retreating. We must pursue.
Oh, that's a big guy. There we go, big guy dead.
So, who
Whoops.
or Cassandra?
I'm right here, you know.
That doesn't rule you out, Seeker.
Cullen's not up for consideration.
Curly, they just keep him around to look pretty.
Aw! They just keep him around to look pretty.
Nothing to report, sir.
That's so wrong. They keep him around just to look pretty. Well, yeah, I have to say that's true. Oh yes, we're going.
Bandits, demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
You know, doing my best to help them all. Hmm? What I say, I'm trying to pick up the loot and you guys are in the way.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was trying to...
Nothing to report, sir.
I'm not talking... Okay, now let's go help this... Let's go there. Yeah, I really need to go back to Haven. Ooh, more Dragonstone. Ooh, there's some more. Well, I'll go back to Haven after this this quest, cause I need to make some stuff and. There she is. I like how she uses her staff as a walking stick.
Can you manage it?
Call me a flat ear. Ah! Yes, gotta deal with demons, don't we? Yep, another reason to go back to Haven. Yeah, get the little suckers.
Near another artifact.
Yeah, he died. Of course I did. Wait, what? That was it? Yes. Shut up. I'm back. I'm going back to Haven because I got a lot of shit in here. So I need to sell. Okay, back to Heaven. Oh, don't shake me, bitch. Oh, come over here.
I can shake if I want to.
You need to shut up. I'll throw something at you.
No violence. Get your sister.
What? Whatever. Don't matter.
Poor little TK.
Yeah, I thought he was getting it too now that he like looked like his parents said no to driving him to GameStop. And then he's too lazy to walk across the street. A 4-lane street. With a button that we could walk across the street
So
now.
if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
They even got one that's closer. One right there in the middle, like you go across the street. We go back to healing. I think I got a lot of shit. I need to sell some shit too. Well, that's a big ass hammer. Jumping. Balls on the dust bump up. It's 11:30 and the club is jumping.
Worried?
Is it that obvious?
I'm afraid so.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madman, a fool, and they may be right.
Well, you already did the main mission? Oh no, I just went back. Oh, well that's what I was gonna go too, was going back. Because my stuff is full.
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see.
A
And I
certain
believe
way,
no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
Did it stop? Yeah. If they were still firing right behind you. Yeah.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I can't really say.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You understand our situation. I appreciate your opinion.
Look around. Our people are well organized and committed. Despite what the clerics think, we are in the best position to help. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
There's too much shit to be done. They're all like growling. Ah!
When there was nothing.
I'd like to still, please. Excuse me. Make more shit. So make your shit. Pretty woman, going down the street, pretty woman, and I wanna be pretty woman. Do, 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 do. You know that is you. Why did it sound like Varric? I was like, where the hell Varric go?
The red lyrium they found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the deep roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the deep roads? That's not a cheery thought.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Somebody's up here.
You dislike the Templar, sister? No, I can have those supplies for you by tomorrow, Master. It's about damn time, Minister of the Circle Chantry. Yes, I
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the Divine. She led the faithful. She was their heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Nice work with those supplies. The Smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Maker.
Find anything we need?
See you, buddies.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to know more about you.
Oh.
Why?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. There's so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
You
You said you'd traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Any place in particular?
I dreamt Dostigar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. The Sir Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One
Hey,
moment,
doing it to
I
me
see
too.
heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real.
It is the Fade. They are all real.
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
I don't know of any spirits by those names.
They rarely seek this world. When they do, their natures do not often survive exposure to the people they encounter. Wisdom and purpose are too easily twisted to pride and desire.
I'm impressed that you could become friends with spirits.
Anyone who can dream has the potential. Few ever try. My friends comforted me in grief and shared my joy. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, the Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her fate? Varied by his chest hair and not his width?
Wow.
You have an interesting way of looking at the world, Solus.
I try. And that isn't quite an answer.
I look forward to helping you make new friends.
It should be, well,
That isn't quite an answer either. We'll talk later.
Oh my god, oh my god.
What's wrong, Sharita?
Colin.
Sharita, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Don't you shit right there, no damn boy. You hear me? You hear me? Don't you shit right there again? I'm gonna call him off, see what y'all scared. That's gonna come here again. I'm gonna give him a treat. Hey, you know, y'all do that, man. Yes, I can't see dogs and stuff. Every time I pass by, I see a big old hunky dog. I be like, damn, look at that dog. On that dog.
Oh, can't do nothing here. Oh. We got no grenades. Look at this.